VoIP is kind of like you're talking to people, but instead of using the phone lines, you're actually going over the internet. A lot of benefits to it. There's a cost savings because we can pull out individual phone lines that are, expensive to have from one of the major telcos and put them over the internet. Well, the internet doesn't cost more than the internet bill. And if you have like 10 phone lines over the internet, one internet bill. So instead of 10 phone lines, one bill. You can do long distance routed over internet, so you save a lot of money on long distance. Now you're using the internet. Our phone system's pretty robust. We can do a lot of things. We can have multiple users working from home, for example, and you'd never know it. Somebody calls in, hey, can you transfer me to so-and-so? Click. There. They could be in Mexico. They could be in France. One click gets you right there, and it's just like they're in the office. So people can commute from home, go to Mexico, sit by the pool and make phone calls. We've had somebody do that. Other things we can do is conferencing. You can set up conference calls. I know some of the major telcos charge quite a bit for that. It's all included in our service, and you can have more than one. So if you're doing one for these marketing, one for sales, they don't have to fight over the conference call number. One number does it all. We also look after all the hardware and the software for the phone, so it's the last one you'll ever buy. We upgrade everything with our maintenance plans, make sure it all works, is completely up to date. Something new comes out, you've got it. There's a couple of interesting stories we've had with our phone systems. We had one outside of town, actually had a big fire going on. It wasn't their fire, but they had to evacuate the building because the area next to them had caught on fire. So everyone was evacuated. SAS Power came and shut down all their phone lines, all their telephone lines. They had to relocate. They were in the middle of doing some major business dealings. This wasn't a small company, and we were able to, within 5 minutes, reroute all their phone calls into somebody's cell phone. Another one, SAS Power was doing some construction. We had to relocate another group of people into our own boardroom. We would have had phones up and going in about 20 minutes. Their main line coming into our phone system, we could have hosted it, put them in our boardroom with an internet connection, carry on business as usual. Nobody on the outside would have even known. It's very robust that way. We've also put in a phone system in one of the small towns where they have, I think, 7 or 8 different locations. And rather than having a phone system and direct connection to each one, we've been able to put our phones, they all communicate back to the main phone server, and everybody just has phones. If they want to call anybody, they're on 3-digit dialing extensions. Click, click, click. Hey, I'm needing to talk to Ed. Is Ed available? Yep, he's right here. So it's, nice and fast and easy. A lot of flexibility. If you have to move, there's downtime. The telcos have to come, cut your phone lines, have somebody come and move them over. So you're sort of strong-armed at their way of doing things. With ours, it doesn't matter where you are. Because you've got an internet connection, you can automatically go into that building, put the phones there. If you have a phone line or no phone line, we'll still make it work.